My sleep schedule's super messed up and I keep waking up in the middle of the night, so I'm bored and I guess I'm gonna make a shirt. I already spun this out in the washer after soaking it in soda ash for at least 30 minutes. Now I guess we're about to do an incline dye. Since I've only tried one of them, I want to try another one, so we'll see how this goes. You need to clean your eye boogers off, you big stinky doggy. You're getting a bath later. Alright, to start this one off, I forgot, since it's an ice dye, I always forget to flip them inside out, but it works out either way. It just helps like stop the little bitty, you know, stops. I can't talk right now, but it stops the little marks and like the little clumps of dye that don't dissolve that great. Instead of showing up on the front, it'll protect it a little bit, but I'm gonna get this all flattened out how I want it, and grab it by the seam right under the arm. I'm gonna shake that out a little bit, kind of get it straightened. Pull that down, pull the top back up, straighten all this out again. I learned how to flip my shirts inside out from the Casual Collisions guy on YouTube. He has a bunch of dope ones. That's honestly where I learned how to incline dye too, so shout out to that guy. Go check out his channel. And now I'm gonna try to find the middle and then hold it down like that. Get the marker. What I do is I hold it down with the marker and then slowly drag it. And then you can kind of see, and then I'll just go over it with the darker little thing. And then the top, I'll flip this thing over. For the top, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna connect these where the seam is, right there, and then kind of hold it up. Collar's down there a little bit, but we can make it work. Like I said, just hold it down like that and then drag it. It doesn't really matter if you get the marker everywhere, it'll wash out. These are washable markers. Wow, that didn't show up a lot, but I guess that will work. Then I'm gonna bring it back around, put it flat. I'm gonna grab where I put the marks on the shirt, pinch them, kind of shake it out a little bit. Well, I'm gonna go this way. And then I'm gonna take my hand inside of the shirt and grab the other sleeve and just kind of pull it through. And then what you're gonna do is line up the seam with this seam in the shirt, like that. Grab the other side, and then you probably like shake it out a little bit just to get it all straightened out. And it should be good. Then grab your little tips of the shirt again. I'll flip it over like this, I guess, and then grab it from the back, try to straighten it all out, get it even with this one and that, and just try to straighten it out. I can never get it perfect, honestly. I always have it slightly messed up, but I mean, it's a tie-dye. It doesn't have to be like super perfect, but I try. So get all this smoothed out. You might have to go under it and kind of smooth it out a little bit. I'll try to get it. There we go. It's looking pretty straight, I guess. And then just make sure all the sleeves and everything are straight. There's a couple little wrinkles in there, but I think it's good so far. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this up all the way, kind of like that. Get it all straight and evened out. Make sure it's all lined up good and nice. Here, I'll move it over. There we go. And just try to get it all straight. It might not be 100% perfect, but like I said, this is a tie-dye. It doesn't have to be 100%. And I don't have a ruler or yardstick. I should probably get one of those, but for now, I'm just gonna use a lighter and do it like every other one. I know it's a little ghetto, but we gotta work with what we got. I'm a poor man, so we're making poor choices. And I think that's gonna be where I'm gonna do that. Then I think I'm just gonna go like to where that line is right there and go back over and under like that. Those lines are just for like a little guide. You don't have to follow them. I know every video I draw lines and then definitely don't go through with it afterwards, but just keep folding it like that. Try to get them all straight. Ain't gotta be perfect like I said, but you just kind of want a nice little outline. Top's a little thick, but I'm gonna go grab some rubber bands. Got one right here. And I'm just gonna try to get that one. Damn it. Like right here, I guess. It's not perfect, but whatever. Then I'm gonna add a couple more just to hold everything together all tight. I'm gonna squeeze it, try to hold it together a little bit. Put one right there. Try to put one like every inch or two. I'm probably only gonna use like a couple colors on this one, maybe 3, but just keep doing that. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit, get a little bit of a better angle. Add another one right there, about right here. I'll probably go back and add a couple just to keep everything laying down or whatever, but kind of messed up the sleeve a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Just gonna keep folding it like this. Add a couple more to the end. One right there, and I'll add another one right beside it, just to hold it down. I'm gonna go back, add a couple more, like right here where it's sticking out. Just to get everything all tight and nice, you feel me? Add a couple at the end too. One right there, and then one right here. And just to keep everything even, I guess I'll just put one in the middle right here, and then I'll add one more just to get everything all nice and tight. Hold it like that, and I think I'm gonna do one more at the tip just to hold it together, but we're almost done. And there we go. Then I'm gonna take this piece of this Amazon box and kind of create like a little domey around it. And before I get any comments about cutting on the table, just look at this. This is my art table, so I don't want to hear it. So I'm gonna cut that one down the middle, kinda. Cut that piece off. Try to make them a little even. And might need a couple more pieces, but not too much. I'm just gonna add a couple little pieces so I can connect it. And then, ooh-wee. See, I'm gonna have it like that, kinda. I'm gonna kinda bend this so it kinda wraps it better. Just so it's a little bit more flexible around, you feel me? And do the same thing to this one. Just so it fits around like I said. And then add this one to the top, just kind of bend it. I'm gonna go grab some tape real quick. I'll take this, like this. Just kind of tape it all together. Nothing fancy, just so it holds. Might put one more piece, just so it's a little tighter. Nothing too crucial. And then I'm gonna tape this piece to this. And I think I might actually leave the bottom open, so I'm gonna save this piece for later. And then I'm just gonna get some rubber bands and just kind of, just to hold it together. They don't have to be super tight, but you just don't want it to, because last time I didn't have the barrier high enough and the ice just kept falling out because it kept expanding and stuff. So let's put a couple rubber bands. And did y'all hear that? Somebody just busted some shots outside. Somebody died. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna go grab a tub and then we'll start dyeing this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. I might put it like this or something. I might flip this over. I kind of want it to be a little higher, so I'm gonna try to find something to prop it up with. Alright. I'm gonna add this as like a little kickstand. And then I'm gonna put one, well, damn it. If it will stay on top, hopefully it doesn't fall while I'm doing it. I think I'm just gonna do it like that. And then now I'm gonna choose my colors. I think I'm gonna go with some, honestly, where is it? I'm gonna go with some grape. I don't have a whole lot of it, so I'm only gonna use a little bit of it. And then I'm gonna put some bright green on there. And then I guess a little bit of turquoise too. I feel like those will look cool together. I like using the little baby spoon, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna use this one. I found it. It was in the crevice in the corner. Alright, so I guess it's time to start this thing. I'm actually gonna level this out a little bit while I put the dyes on, just so they're not falling everywhere. But I'm gonna start off with the grape and put some at the tip. I'm gonna really get in there. I'm gonna kind of put it thicker at the top just so I know it's getting dyed. I'm gonna have to buy some more of this. I'm running low on this. But I'm gonna go down to that one right there. And I'm gonna kind of flatten it out with the spoon a little bit. I think that's all I'm gonna, well, might put a little extra just in case. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna use for the grape. And then next, I'm gonna use bright green. Hopefully this looks cool. I've never used these colors together, so hopefully it ain't no dookie. But we will find out. I'm gonna go like to this one, try to do the same length. Kind of flatten it all out a little bit. And I think that's good. I got a little green up top, but it'll probably wash down anyway, so it's all good. And then I'm gonna grab this turquoise right here. Got the big body. I got plenty of this. I need to just buy gallons of all of them. Or not gallons, but pounds. I'm gonna spread this open a little bit. That's what she said. And then kind of do the same thing. This turquoise is a little chunky, but I'll flatten it out in a second. Like that. There we go. There we go, sonny. And I think that's all I'm gonna use for the turquoise. Just get it all kind of flattened out a little bit. And then, I don't know. I kind of want to use a different color at the bottom, but I don't want to mess it up. I'm gonna try to find a color that goes with these. Oh wait, I forgot. I got an unopened grape one right here. Dope. I kind of want to put pink at the end, but I don't know if that will look great. Or orange. I don't know if those go together. Because we got grape, bright green, and turquoise. Would pink go good with that? I don't know. I do not know. What about orange crush? Actually, I don't know about that. I think I might just do some yellow, some bright yellow at the bottom. Yeah, I got plenty of bright yellow, so I'm just gonna do yellow at the bottom. I'm gonna spread that thing open again. Oh no, I spilled some dye. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake, but we will see. That's all a part of this. I make everyone random. I really have no idea what the fuck I'm doing half the time. A bunch of people always message me like asking for advice, and I'm like, dude, I have no idea. I honestly see something cool I like on the internet, and then I have like a vision in my head, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do that, and then halfway through I change my mind. But I'm gonna go grab some ice real quick, and we'll put some ice on this thing. Sorry, I know this camera angle kinda sucks, but you can't see it from the side. So I'm gonna start at the bottom. Well, actually, I'm gonna move this first. Put it right there. And then I'm gonna start at the bottom. I'm trying not to mix the colors too much, even though it's all gonna bleed together anyways, but keep it up. A couple more pieces in it, so it's ready to fit. We'll throw some soda ash on this and call it a day. I'm gonna put one more piece right in this little crevice right here, and then I'm gonna go grab the soda ash and we'll put that on top. I'm gonna turn this way now, so since you can see the top. And like I said, I'm gonna take this soda ash right here. I got it in my pickle jar. It honestly smells like pickles too, even though I soaked it for like a day. But just get a little bit, sprinkle it all the way. Might add a little bit more to the top. And now we wait 24 hours and hopefully this thing looks cool. It's been 24 hours. I'm about to wash this thing out and hopefully it looks cool. It didn't go all the way through, but it'll still probably look cool. Always start off cold. I'm gonna wash it out a little bit more and then we'll take a better look at it. This one turned out pretty sick. I'm gonna throw it in the washer and dryer and it'll look better. This one turned out super sick. That looks so cool. Kind of looks like a little skull down here. What are you doing? But yeah, overall this one looks sick. That kind of looks like a little face too. I'm glad these colors worked out. I was a little afraid, but it turned out dope. I think I'm about to flip this over and we'll check out the back side. Here's the back side of it. Looking pretty crispy. I love that. And these little spots in between. It looks super cool. It turned out way better than I thought it would, to be honest. I'm gonna definitely try another one of these with some like reds and stuff. I feel like that would look super cool. But I guess this is gonna be the end of this video. If you want to, leave a like, subscribe. If you really want to help me out, turn on the notifications so you don't miss the videos. And I guess that's all. Peace out.